Irix Guy here, and several of you have asked me, y'all are like, hey, Irix Guy, why did you become so addicted to YouTube? You know, what motivates you to want to produce so many videos, and why do you do this? I don't understand. Why do you do this? Well, that's a question that so many people have asked that I wanted to take the time to personally respond to that. Now, I will tell you, I do not have a formal background in video production or any sort of broadcasting for that matter. It's something that I actually fell into by mistake. So YouTube for me initially was a vehicle for uploading a video. Had a video, didn't have a big hard disk on my computer. I wanted to share that video with others. And when I say others, I mean friends and family and that sort of thing. So I needed a vehicle for delivering that video content. And that vehicle was YouTube. And I posted a few videos, you know, nothing too crazy, just a few vacation videos, you know, cruise ship videos, that sort of thing. And at the time, YouTube, what's referred to as YouTube Partner Program, which I'm a YouTube partner, but at the time, the YouTube Partner Program was by invitation only. And I had one video, and I received an email, and it was like, hey man, do you want to become a YouTube partner? And I looked at it, and I'm like, you know, this sounds like, if you've been an internet user for a while, you know there's so many people trying to sell something or make a buck or whatever. So normally I would have put that email in my spam box, but since it came from Google, I was like, this is legitimate. This could be an opportunity. What do I have to lose? So I looked at the risk and the reward. The risk was that I became a partner and it provided no value for me. It was a waste of time. The reward was that I could potentially stumble upon, number one, a fascinating new hobby, but number two, maybe a fascinating new career path. At the time, I was involved with an industry, and I'd been involved with that industry professionally for over 10 years. The industry, unfortunately, like many industries, it was a situation where international influence was taking over. We don't need as many jobs here. We're going to outsource, and we're going to send your job somewhere else. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming for several years. So what I did is I thought long and hard, and I said, well, what can I do? What can I do that's thinking outside of the box? I consider myself to have always been a creative thinker, meaning that when I look at something, I don't look at it like, oh, that's black and that's white. When I look at something, I'm like, okay, that's black and that's white, but what about this, what about that, what about that? I look at all the intricacies surrounding any sort of opportunity. And this opportunity for me was unique. YouTube Partner Program was a unique opportunity because I didn't know what to expect. Not only did I not know what to expect, but I didn't know much about video. I didn't know much about audio. I didn't know much about video production. So I was getting into something that potentially could have been an extreme waste of time. I mean, I could have pursued this and never achieved an acceptable level of production quality. Now, obviously, that hasn't happened, and I'm thankful for my viewers. You know, you've subscribed to my channel, you've shared my channel with others. At the time of posting this video, I'm right around 50,000 subscribers and right around 33 million video views. So it's growing. It's not the largest YouTube channel by any means, but it's growing. And I've done it on my own, trial and error. Does this work? Okay, it does. How can I make it better? This does not work. Why did it not work? How can I make it work? And then how can I make it better? It's that sort of thought process that enabled me to continue to grow. Now, obviously, every video of mine is not professionally produced. I feel that there's value within videos that may be perceived by many as subpar. But it's the fact that the content was delivered by way of video that's important in some scenarios. You know, sometimes it's more important to have that super top-notch production quality, audio, video. Audio and video quality are just as important. If you think that a video is just the video, no. The audio quality can make or break an otherwise great video. Also, lighting comes into play. I mean, hopefully right now I'm on my green screen set. I'm in my green screen set in my studio, and I feel that I finally figured out the lighting. This did not happen overnight. This was a non-stop trial and error process for many years. So trying to think of the best way to put this. So not only did YouTube become an addiction, you know, being a YouTube partner, not only did it become an addiction, but it also made me think, well, what else is out there and what is closely related to the YouTube partner program? You know, what else is out there and how can this blend with other things? And being an entrepreneur, it made me think about all of these crazy ideas from a business perspective. And I don't feel that there's ever anything wrong with someone being a creative thinker. Whether they act upon an idea that pops into their mind or not, the fact that they're creatively thinking and actively trying to pursue or create rather an opportunity for themselves, I feel that that's always a positive thing. There's nothing wrong, in my opinion, with being a creative thinker. But what's great is being able to think of things, implement, and see, are they successful enough to follow through with? Now, obviously, YouTube for me is, and it's something I'm not anywhere close to the top yet. But with your subscriptions and with you sharing with others, helping my channel to continue to grow, I can get there. But it's good enough. It's a good enough opportunity for me to continue to pursue and innovate. Now, I've told a lot of y'all, yeah, I'm going back to New York and I'm going to do this, that, and the other. Well, I've got a lot of things in the back pocket. And one of those prerequisites has been to lose a lot of weight, hit the gym hard, eat a healthy diet, you know, really get out there and make myself production ready. Now, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. And I'm not selling myself out. That is not my intent whatsoever. I mean, I know a lot of people, they're like, man, you know, once you get that big deal, it's a life changer. I'm not that type of person. I'm not a sellout. I'm an entrepreneur. I want to run my own show. So I know what I can do, and I know what I've been offered. And it's crazy. It is crazy to think that something as simple as becoming a YouTube partner by mistake, not by mistake, discovering the opportunity by mistake, or should I say unexpectedly, and then pursuing the opportunity, and then learning how to incubate that opportunity into something even better. So it's been interesting, and there's so much more coming to this channel. I mean, this channel, Irish Guy's Adventure Channel, youtube.com/Irish Guy, where you're watching this video right now, it's just begun. It hasn't even started yet. So stay tuned, subscribe, and share with others. Appreciate your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Irish Guy here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's viewers like you that enable my channel to continue to grow. Thank you.